Alright guys, just so you guys know I'm not kidding, I literally just got pulled over again. Like again. I don't know, man. I'm just doing me, man. Just trying to go to the gym and work out. And it's all good. Maybe one day we will advance. I'm gonna show you the cop as he drives by. Anyways, today I got deadlifts. Such a shitty way to start this video off, but today I got deadlifts, heading over to Alpha Elite to work out with Russell. Not really work out with him, but he's gonna teach me, like, he's gonna tweak my deadlift form. Today is August 10th. So I got pulled over on August 8th, I wanna say. I think August 8th, so 2 days later I got pulled over again. What can you do? Can't really do anything about it, honestly. There's really nothing you can do about it, but time to deadlift.
But yeah, bro, that's perfect. Stop once you reach right here and you walk out. You're kind of leaning back like that.
Alright, so I've worked my way up to 365. What I'm trying to do here is do 2 reps of each weight. The programming will be handled from there on out by Russell. Right now I have 365. I'm gonna try to get this up for 2 reps. I need my belt. I haven't deadlifted since, if you guys watched the video of me and Max in LA at Barbell Brigade, that was the last time I deadlifted, and I think I pulled 500. That was 4 months ago. Actually 5 months ago. Alright, so 365 went up fairly easy. Got 4 or 5 on the bar now. Gonna try and get this for 1 and then go up right after that. Alright guys, it's Sunday, August 11th, I think. I think it's August 11th, I might be wrong. Most likely wrong. Sunday, 7 a.m. in the morning, and every Sunday I wake up with the goal of, well, I don't wake up with the goal. I go to sleep with the goal, Saturday, of sleeping in on Sunday morning. And today I was aiming for at least 9 a.m. before I woke up and tackled all my client emails and other emails. But every freaking Sunday, it never fails, there's this family that goes swimming at 7 o'clock in the morning, and they literally, they shout, they scream the entire morning, and it wakes me up. It's not a bad thing, because I do have a lot of stuff to get done around the house. I have a lot of cleaning to do. There's a couple stuff I want to do around the house, like grown man stuff, like adulting stuff, and I guess this just gives me like a 2-hour head start. What do y'all think? So since I don't do this, I haven't done this in a while. I wouldn't say I don't do this a lot, but I haven't done this in a while. Excuse the water on the shirt. This is just from brushing my teeth. I'm not sloppy. But since I haven't done this in a while, I'm gonna give you a little physique update. But I'm not gonna give you a full physique update because I'm too lazy to take my entire shirt off. But here we have the abs and what remains. Guys, I'm slowly and surely letting go of the abs, only because it's the off season. I'm trying to gain muscle. I'm trying to be stronger. I'm trying to be bigger. As I've said in my last episode, I want to step on stage at least, if I compete again, I want to step on stage at least 10 pounds heavier than I was last year or this year. So that's my main goal, and that's kind of what's keeping me, I guess, sane and okay with letting go of my abs and my lean physique. I get a lot of people, especially a lot of clients that come to me, and their main request is to gain muscle and keep their abs like shredded looking, like keep that shredded look around their abdominal area. And honestly, it sucks, but someone needs to tell them. Whenever I break it down to them, they get butthurt, and some of them will even argue with me and tell me that it's possible and stuff like that. But I always retaliate and always tell them that if you're doing it natural, and if you're doing it the natural way, it's impossible to keep your abs super tight and put on 20 pounds of muscle. It's just really hard. Here are my stats after a week of counting, some badass cheat meals last night. So right here we have 216 pounds, 58% water, 44% muscle, 10% or 10.2 pounds of bone density. And then my body fat, as you guys saw, was around 19%. That scale isn't going to be 100% accurate, especially as far as the body fat percentage. As you guys can see, I'm obviously not 19% body fat. I'm obviously not at 19% body fat. I'll be a lot larger if I was at 19% body fat. But the one thing, or one of the main things I liked about that scale is that it's a great way to track your progress. As I've said multiple times in the past, I've said it multiple times. I'm pretty much reiterating it for the new subscribers to my channel. It's a great way of tracking your progress and kind of seeing where you're going and seeing if you're doing the right things. As you guys already know, as most of you already know, and if you don't know, the stage weight, the stage look, the lean physique, shredded look, all that stuff is not maintainable. It's not doable. It's not healthy to maintain that. And if you do, you will go cuckoo. I just guarantee you. So at 19%, according to that scale yesterday I stepped on, I was like 18.9. So I mean, I'm probably holding a lot. I'm definitely holding a lot of water, especially from the cheat meal I had last night. Last night I went to IHOP and I had 8 pancakes. I think I could just stop there. And the rest of the meal was pretty bad too.
Bluetooth connected.
Baby, come give me something.
Alright, so Sunday is definitely not a day for some bullshit. I'm sure you guys already know what's going on in this country. I'm not gonna really talk about it on my channel because I don't want my channel to become some kind of political platform for people to just come express their political views. So I'm gonna stick to the positive. And the positive for today is that Chandler freaking killed his prep. So chilling right now. I lied. I know I told you I was gonna clean up the house first, but turns out that I wanted to do client emails first. I'm such a sucker for emails. Like if I get an email, it's very, very, very hard for me to put it off and hold it off for later. I kind of have to answer it in that moment. Got Faith chewing food really, really loud in the background. Faith, keep it down. I'm just kidding. But anyways, we got Faith in the background chilling, eating food. Chandler is a client of mine who has been with me for 20 weeks, and this is how he looked in the beginning, and this is how he looks now. So Chandler lost about 20 something pounds, and you can already tell just by looking at this picture. He lost majority of his weight right here, around his chest area, his back fat, all of that tapered down in 20 weeks, and he looks absolutely great right here. Phenomenal. So shout out to Chandler for the amazing transformation. You're killing it, dude. Keep killing it. Also want to give another shout out to my client Oscar. This is the look and the physique and the package he bought to stage working with me. Here's Oscar on the right after working with me. This is the Lee Labrada Classic. He came in second place at his competition and he looked absolutely phenomenal. So shout out to Oscar. Here's his Instagram tag, obviously. See if I can, there it is. _Oscar Quintana, and that's him right there. So shout out to Oscar for bringing in a tight, clean, solid package for the show. We're gonna build in the off season and come in next year a lot heavier, looking a lot better. All right, so now that I have all the cleaning out of the way, I'm gonna give you all my breakfast for today. I have 2 servings of oatmeal with half a serving of chocolate chips and Walden Farms pancake syrup. I have an egg white omelet that I've already taken a bite out of because my egg white omelets are bomb.com. And then I have 2 strips of turkey bacon. So I'm gonna eat all of this and then head to the gym and lift some weights. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I just put up to the gym, bumping that new, it's probably not new anymore, but bumping that Bodak Yellow by Cardi B. Honestly, just got onto that song, and honestly, it was pretty annoying at first, just hearing her voice, but after a while, it kind of just gets you pumped up. Today is the push portion, or the push day of the program. I have, you know what, I'm not even gonna run through everything because I kind of have a lot to do. It's a lot of volume. Not a lot of movements, but more volume. So I'm gonna run in there get this workout in. It's gonna be a 2-hour workout. I already know it, I can already feel it. But thank goodness I got my Erato Live headphones with me, and I got this Pulse pre-workout. Shameless plugs, but I'm about to take 2 scoops of this, plug in my headphones, and get to business. I'll see y'all in the gym. So I just wrapped up my 5x3 at 275, and looking back at the video clips right now, I already noticed that I needed to work on tucking in my elbows and my wrist form. Wrist form is horrible. My wrist hurt really bad. I had to ask Kennedy for his wrist wraps because they're hurting so bad. So it's okay. It's the start of this powerbuilding program. The reason I'm doing this is to improve my compound movements. So all of this is going to be a learning process. Next movement of the day, second movement of the day, I got close grip bench, 225 pounds, 3x6. So workout is complete. I did record only 3 movements, but I did leave off 4 other movements that I did. The rest of the movements were all accessory movements. I did the pec deck, 4x10, dumbbell lateral raises, 3x15, tricep rope extensions, 3x15, and then dips to finish it, 3x10. I'm pretty dead. 7 movements. Usually I'll come in the gym, I'll do like 5 to 6 movements. So it wasn't that different, but I was moving relatively heavy weight this entire workout, so my body is definitely finished. To wrap up this workout, I'm gonna reward myself with, Tim said it was in here. I'm gonna reward myself with a Alpha Elite duffel bag. Pretty sure this is the black one. So this is my gift to myself post-workout. Back home, and I'm about to make my post-workout smoothie or shake using these 3 products right here. I have the Atlas weight gainer from Legion. 1 serving of this, which is 2 scoops, is equivalent to 6 grams of fat, 51 grams of carbs, and 38 grams of protein. I have that, and then I'm gonna throw in a scoop of Genesis Superfoods. This is something I've been utilizing every day to help and make sure that I get my... So my macros now for this lean bulk, I plan on staying here for at least 7 to 10 days. 550 grams of carbs, 70 grams of fat, and 215 grams of protein. So I'm eating around 3,690 calories. So it's a little over my maintenance, aiming to gain anywhere from 1 to 3 pounds a week in average weight. So making sure I'm keeping that in line, monitoring that closely. This is gonna be a really good shake. I'm really excited. I'm gonna show y'all the finished product. So now that I'm back from the gym, FYI guys, don't be discouraged by this color. It still tastes freaking amazing, I promise. But now that I'm back from this gym, I have all this art right here. Got this art that we bought a long ass time ago, and I want to arrange it. Obviously we're gonna get pictures to fill all these frames up, but I want to arrange all of this right here on that wall right there. So like right here, that wall right there. I want to put all that on that. Y'all think I'm handy enough to do it? I'm gonna prove it to y'all. Ta-da! So if that's not art, guys, then I don't know what art is. Like, look at that. Look at how like abstract and random as fuck that looks. Like, that looks like something that Picasso would have put together in his prime if they had picture frames back then. Or did they? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? This sculpture, not sculpture, but this piece of art. I really put my time and my thought and my mind all into this. So you guys can leave a comment down below, rate it 1 to 10. Let me know what y'all think about this. Honestly, I don't really care because I'm not taking it off. I put so much work into this that I'm not gonna take it off. So you guys can leave negative comments if you want to, but if you have any positive comments, I'd really like to hear them too. Really uplift my spirits. That's art.